Alright, so I'm going to do a draft of my New Year's resolution goals just to get them out there and see if I actually keep them in 1 year. So we're going to start off first of all with number one, more media. That means I'm going to make more YouTube videos in general of playing my bass guitar that I'm learning now, playing piano, recording raps with Josh, my brother, recording some songs, and just having a real documented history of what I'm doing with media. So that's videos, pictures, stories, drafts in my little notebooks I have. And yeah, and then number two would be art. I want to have my own running documents of different side projects. So one of them could be doing a painting for someone. One that could be doing my own skyline project that I'm doing with like paint, or maybe bottle caps or popsicle sticks or wall art in general I'm trying to make for my next house. And then I definitely want to have some crazy scenery wallpapers. So I want to go into nature and take some extremely far out landscapes. And these landscapes could be like anything. I could go to this one park down, let's say Ohio Street. You end up at this nice park and you look out and you see Cincinnati and it's beautiful. And I could take a long panorama of that, print it out, edit it, make it look really nice. And I'm going to use this DSLR that my Aunt Penny is giving me soon and actually just take crazy landscape pictures. So, yeah. And third would be I want to try new recipes. So, I cook about 8 or 9 meals very well as of right now. I guess off the top of my head, I would say they involve chicken, steak, ground chuck, salmon, and pork tenderloin. So you can make a good 10 different things. Like we'll also go into chicken really quick. Chicken parmesan, chicken alfredo, penne pasta with chicken, and you do bacon with pasta with cheese, really good. Yeah, you can chicken parmesan alfredo. You could even do barbecue chicken, and like there are many different veins of barbecue chicken you can do. And then next one would be go to the gym 4 times a week. So I'm on co-op right now, and I feel that I would be able to go 4 times a week, no problem. So that'd be good. The next one is always have wine in my fridge. So I think that'd be really nice to always have wine in your fridge because smoking is illegal, and that's how I calm myself a lot and enjoyed my free moments after doing homework. So that'd be nice. Making pizzas myself. So I spent a lot of money on pizzas this past year, and it would be really cool if I made every pizza instead of going out to buying them. So look into that. Make some Hawaiian pizzas, make some meat lovers pizzas all of myself, like with the actual dough, the sauce, all the meat. Make it into a fun, friendly family get-together gathering where everyone makes the pizza and then we fucking bake it and then you eat the pizza. So you don't just like fucking go to a store at 10-degree weather and pick up the carry-out pizza. That would be stupid. So while I do that, next one is involvement with golf and pros. So I have an awesome golf set. It's probably one of my best possessions as of now, and I'm decent, but I get better by fixing errors in the wrong way. So I have this crazy hook shot that shoots right and then shoots left. So to fix that, I position myself left of the hole and then it shoots left and then it curves over to the right. And if I could fix that the right way, I can just shoot it straight, which would be choke in. But to an extent, you never want to do that too hard. So yeah, and the next one is always have my phone ready for footage. So I'm using this a lot. Well, it's over here. Take this, charge it to the bottom, put your phone into it, it goes in, and obviously it's thicker, but you have 2 times its charge. You're holding an iPhone that has 200%. That's a big deal. I feel that it's better to hold a thicker iPhone that has 200% of charge than to hold a thinner iPhone with 100% of charge. It's always nice when 10 o'clock p.m. comes around, you're at a party and you want to Snapchat something, or you're at a concert and 11 o'clock rolls around and the artist finally fucking comes on stage and you want to take some footage of that. You don't want your phone dead. And the next one is involvement with extreme sports and pros. So I have an insane mountain bike that I used to have and crazy $500 snowboard. I want to actually know more people. And then keep my gas tank full. Usually I let my gas tank go all the way to E or red. But now since I have a real job, I'm going to have a savings account. A savings account would mean that I can go to the gas station and actually put in $30 of gas and not have to think about, hey, I need gas soon. Usually I put in $10 of gas. The most I ever put in gas tank is $20, and that's pretty sad, honestly. So keep my gas tank full. And the final one is I want to get a tattoo. So in my opinion, if you have wall art, you wouldn't hang it up in a spot where no one sees it. You hang it up right above, you could say, your fireplace, or on a wall that leads to another door, so always pass it. But that's the problem, see. People are always telling me you want to get your tattoos in a spot where only you can see it. And I'm like, I want to do that to my portrait that I spent $300 on. Like, I want to put it on my body where everyone can see it, and it like reflects a new opportunity of discussion, a new piece of art that you show off to the world. So I want to put it right here, and I want it to be some crazy mountain going right across my arm. And there are so many cool single needle mountain ranges with little sunsets and little birds and trees and ponds. So that's what I want. It's pretty neutral, and I love the mountains. The mountains go up and down just like life, and I have this cool 5 triangle design that I made that represents a lot in my life. That if you want to know more about it, I guess comment below and I'll tell you all about it. But that's about all. So yeah, and finally, I guess I just want to read more psychology books. So right now I'm reading this book. It's called How Your Subconscious Rules Your Behavior. Be right back. Hold on. So I keep doing this because who wants to fuck up your nice cover of a book? Like, this happened because Justin Von Erden took my book and made a crease. But books are meant to be read, so why not get them worn out and everything? This is it. And this is a dope book. You know why? Because they reflected the graphic design into the theme of the book. See, it says Subliminal, How Your Unconscious Mind Rules Your Behavior by Leonard Mlodinow. I'll call him that. And check this out. Alright, see? Hey there. Hey there, yes you. Buy it, you know you want it. Stuff like that. And then on the side, it says, buy. And on the back it says, buy. So it's saying how, obviously, it's clear. But when it reflects against the light, you see all this new stuff. And that's exactly how your subconscious mind works. Because it's there it's there in printing, but you don't know it's there. Like I guess for example, I'll tell you guys about the wine tasting one. Now there are 2 bottles of wine. There's one that's $9 bottle of wine, another one that's $10 bottle of wine. Guess what? The test is that they're both told, all the people are told that they're both $9 bottles of wine. And they're trying to figure out which one's better of the 2 bottles of wine. And they all choose the one that says it's $90. They all choose it, you know. But what they don't know is that the other $9 bottle of wine was actually a $10 bottle of wine. Now, a $10 bottle of wine was in the same like $90 look graph design of the bottle. So they all chose the graph design of the bottle that was more expensive. Okay. I think I don't have this right. There are 2 bottles of wine, and they said, which one do you like better? And everyone chose a $9 one. What they didn't know is that they were both the exact same wine, which was both $9. And they asked them after, hey, did you know that they're both the exact same wine you're tasting? And then they're like, what? No, this one tasted way better. The $9 one tasted way better than the $10 one. And you can't actually tell yourself. My phone's going off because my brother's finally texting me. Check out this aesthetic, you know. That's another New Year's resolution. I want to keep everything I own black. I got this black mouse. Got black phone with gold and black. You know, look how dope that looks. Just it matches. Like silver on the side, gold braid on the bottom. Like it just looks so good. Like that's interior design works because you have red pillows. You got red wall art. It matches, like it bounces off each other. You got different layers of that. And everyone couldn't figure out why this $9 bottle of wine tasted better than the other one. Because obviously they were told that they're the same. So your brain actually releases dopamine when it hears about this $9 price. You can actually taste, your brain makes a new taste for the expensive wine. Because you hear this $9 price range and you're like, you associate the $90 to good tasting objects, you know. So your mind releases more dopamine and oxytocins and crazy shit going on when you hear an expensive wine, so you're actually tasting the price. And that's one of the coolest studies in this first 40 pages of this book. So you actually taste price. So that's well, you don't tell people if you got shit for sale, because then they'll respect it less. Alright, I'm gonna go. Peace.